Hello guys, my name is Prasenjit Bajpayee and this is my project for the Advanced Data Science Capstone. So my project is basically about detecting the malaria cells. Now first I would like to show you my ADD that I have just made. So what I'm really doing is that I'm taking my data and then I'm splitting it into two parts, the 90% and 10%. Now what I'm really doing out here is that I'm taking my 90% of the data and I'm using it to train a model, and then the remaining 10%, well, I'm using it to validate a model. Now it all seems real simple because it is, and now I would like to show you the Jupyter notebook. So here I've imported all the libraries that are necessary, and I have made this proj directory prior making this all documents. So and then later this well, I have done this to see that how many number of images do I have. Now let me show you those images. Now as you could see, the cell images and just images which we have right here also. And now the images in it are like this. Now as you could see, those purple spots, well, those are the parasites or parasites imaged, and these are the uninfected one, as you could see. So now we have to train a model according to it. So I have made all these directories which you will see the why we have really done them, and this is the split data function which we would be using to split our data into 90% and 10%. So in this for loop we are basically retrieving all those data to split them, and here we are dividing our 90% and 10% data. And now as that we have got those data, now we want to store them somewhere. So this for loop and this for loop is for them only. Now this for loop is for storing the training data, and this are for the validation or testing data. And now here we are storing all those directories or position in a variable, and then we are passing those variable by this function. And the split size, well, this is the value which decides that in how much ratio do we really have gotta divide the data. Now after doing this, you could just see up here, after this all function just works, you could see the number of directories up here, sorry, number of datas. And here we just created a model and the number of layers that is needed. And now we have to compile, and it's always good to see the summary for yourself, so please try that. And now here we are training our data and generating it. So first we are using just the training directories, and then we are using the testing directories. And after this you could see the number of images in training and testing are basically the sum of this. And now after doing all of this, all you have got to do is just fit the model. And I have run the 5 epoch cycles. As you could see, they are taking too much time because the data is quite large. And at the last we end up with more than 95% of valid accuracy, which is really nice. And now at the last we want to see how our model was exactly performing. So we are using matplotlib library to see them in graph, to have a perfect visual. The blue line that you see is validation accuracy, and the red line that you see is the training accuracy. So here we could see that valid accuracy is pretty much higher compared to the training accuracy, and this is the loss. So valid loss actually is performing quite well as compared to that of training loss. So this is my project. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys support it. And in the gist I have actually provided the link to the dataset that I have just used. Okay, thank you.